So hello everyone, in this video we are going to solve partition list problem. So in this problem we have a head of a linked list and a value x, and we have to partition our list such that all nodes less than x comes before and nodes greater than or equals to x. So in this example, if you see, we have 1 4 3 2 5 2 and x is 3. So all the element less than 3 will become before the element greater than or equals to 3. So how do we solve this? So the very first approach that comes to our mind is, if you see here is 1 4 3 2 5 2, and if you see this answer, so here what we are doing is this all are less than x, okay, and this is all are greater than or equals to x. So here, and one more thing, if this is 4, this is 3 and this is 5, so the our pattern, our relative order should be same. Okay, so our relative order should be same. We just have to make, if this is 4, so this should be after all these 2's. Okay, after all the less than x element. Okay, so how do we solve this problem? So basically what we can do is, if we see our answer, in this answer, if we break this list, okay, so now our this will be our one list and this will be our two list. So what we can do is, from this list we can just make a two sublist in which one sublist have less than and second sublist has greater than equals to x. So one have less than x element and one has greater than x element. So once we have made these two lists, then what we will do, we will join them, and this will be our answer. So what will be our time and space complexity of this? So to making this list, two lists simultaneously, it will take off and to make, because we are not going to use extra space, we are just linking this, we are making just link, we are just changing link, so no extra space is used, so we will say extra space will be of 1. So now let's just deep dive into code. So here what I am gonna do is, first of all I am creating one dummy node which will be for my left head, and pointing to, let's say, in this node 0, and similarly I will go for right head, and now I will take two pointer. Okay, so one is our left pointer for iterating in our less than. So what is this left sublist? Left sublist have all the element less than x. Okay, so this left will iterate our left and our right will right head. Okay, so now what we have to do is, until we reach at the end of the list, we will check if it is less than element, then we will add it into our left. If it is greater than element, then we will going to add it into our right. So while head, if our head value is less than x, if it is less than x, then it should be added into our left. So left nest should be head, and now we have to make our left pointer to left nest, and else if it is greater than or equals to, in that case I have to go my right nest will points to my current element, and I will move my right to my next element. Okay, and after this, after doing that, let's say if I am at 1, so from 1 I will check, is this 1 is less than or greater than? It's less than, so I will make points to my left. So after that what I will do, I have done this, now I will move my x from 1 to 4, I will move my pointer 1 to 4, so I will go head equals to head nest, and finally after doing this what will happen? So understand with the example. Let me just do a dry run to make it more clear. So here you see this is our list. This is our list where head is pointing to this. Head is pointing to this, and I am taking one left, which is pointing to one dummy node 0, okay, and one right, which is pointing to also 0, one dummy node. So now what I am doing is this head is head value is less than x. Yes, because x is 3. So is this true? Yeah, this is true. So what it happen? This left will point to 1. Okay, and this node is same. This is same. Okay, it's not like I am generating the node. So now left is pointing to 1. So after this, my head will point to head will go points to 4. Okay, after this head will point to its nest, and now I will check. Is this less than? No, it is greater than. If it is greater than, then right will point to 4. So my right is pointing to 4, and right moves to 4. So now after this, my right will be points to here. My right is pointing to here, and this is pointed by right head, and this is pointed by left head. Okay, and left will become here. So there is left. Now what I will do, I will again move my head from here to here. Now head is 3. Head is 3. Is 3 is less than 3? No. So it will again go to right, and right nest will be 3. Right nest will be 3, and again my right will become this. So right will points to 3. Right will be 4 points to 3. So now my head again points to this 2. So it will check, is this 2? Is this 2 less than? Yes. So now this will point to here, and this left will point here. So after that it will check 5. 5 is greater, so it will point my right will point to here, and my left will become here, and this will be gone. So now after this, my head will point to 2. Finally it will point to 2. So after 2, it will here it will check it's less than. Yes. So this will point to my 2, and my L become here. L points to here. Now this head nest will be null. So as head nest is null, what will happen? We have something like this. So if you visualize thing, you may be thinking that this is different node. No, what we are doing is left 1. So this is 1. One nest is 2. One nest is 2. That means this link is gone, and this link is made. Then 1 2 nest is 2. Then this link is made. Okay. Then this 4 is pointing to 3. 4 is already pointing to 3. Then 3 is pointing to 5. So we have this 2 link. We have this link. Okay, this link is broken. Okay, so we have this link. Okay, so right now this 5 is pointing to 2. If you see clearly, 5 is pointing to 2. Okay, so what we have to do? So my right is here. Now the last thing I will do, I will remove this, and I will point this to null. Okay, right nest should be pointing to null, and the last thing that I have to do is I have to join this. So this is 1 pointing to 2, pointing to 3 or 2, and this is there is 0 also. Okay, there is also 0, and after 0 there will be 4, 3 and 5. So what I have to do, I have to join this left nest pointing to this right hand nest. Okay, so the final thing that I have to do here is I will say my first of all my right nest should be null, should equals to null, and after that what I have to do is I have to point my left nest should point to right head nest. Okay, and finally what I will return? I will return the left head. So this left head will point to the dummy node. So I have to return its nest. Okay, so this will be like this. So let me just check it out. Let's just run. Let's say a missing colon. Oh, sorry. Just yeah, it's working. So let me just check for all the cases. Yep. So let me just submit this. Yeah, it's working. So I hope you understand the problem. This is very simple problem, and if you know, if you are struggling to understand how this dummy nodes work, so I have make a complete linked list playlist. Do check that out, and after doing this linked list playlist, you will master linked list for sure. So if you like this video, do hit the like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching.